anyways, I'm back out here exploring. There's like a bridge right here, and then there's like this random pathway that just kind of ends right here, and like there's nothing there but woods. There's like some houses up there, and then you cross, and it's just like a river, right? But you cross over these things, and then you go up this way, and then once again the pathway just ends. But I came from up there. There's a road right there, and I don't know if you can see. You probably can't. There's a fence line over there. It goes to some dude's property. His house has been here since like the 50s or 60s or something like that. And yeah, but this is just randomly here, and I saw this on the that website that I showed you guys. But it's just weird how it just goes here, and yeah, but it's been here since like the 50s and stuff, and it's still here. Like randomly, like it doesn't go anywhere else. There's no other trail or anything. Right now I'm just kind of walking through the woods, and yeah, so I don't know if I'm on the dude's property. You can see that right there. It's a dude's fence. I don't know if his property continues this way. There's no fence, but if I cross the river, I don't know if I'm on his property now, or if I cross the river, if that's his property. I don't know where his property ends going this way. So I could be trespassing on this dude's property right now. There's some deer right there. That kind of scared me. What's up, buddies? What's up? Hi. Don't mind me. Going my own way. Hi. So I went and looked at a different thing, or I went and looked at what I was originally looking for. It's over there. It's just some old shed. It's nothing interesting. It's just been there. But I have been around here. I've been digging here with my foot for a minute. But like the other place I'm gonna show you, and you'll see this after this clip, hopefully. Maybe. But we like around the other place that I'll show you next, we have like stuff like this, like just random stuff, like old can tops and just old pieces of metal and a bunch of glass bottles and stuff. And I found some stuff over here, and I was digging around, and like there's a bunch of stuff like buried in the ground that's really old, like from the 50s and 60s, and it's just kind of weird. Like, why would there just randomly behind here, just be like stuff buried? Like right here, what is this? Some like a Sharpie cap or something. And then look, there's just like old bottles. Ow, just stabbed myself with something. Like, it's just like a glass bottle. I found these. Like, obviously, like they don't make that many glass bottles anymore, and like everything that's here is glass, so that's how you know it's old. And then like they don't do that anymore. And what I find really suspicious is like, why is all this stuff just buried in the ground? Like, look, I'm digging this stuff up with my foot. Look, there's like a whole, like, parts of bottles, just glass buried. Like, it's just really suspicious. What my theory is, I haven't looked on the website, like, right here in this general area, because I didn't, obviously, like, there's nothing. What I was looking for is like intact buildings, or just something that's still here. But this, I don't know, it's just weird. But what my theory is that before they built this neighborhood, probably around the 80s, there was a house up there somewhere, or here somewhere around this area. And my theory is when they went to tear it down. I found another bottle. My theory is when they went to like tear down the house, instead of like tearing it down, putting it in a dump truck, taking it to a landfill, and burning it, or just throwing it in a landfill, they decided that they were just gonna dig a hole and then just like knock it down and take all the stuff and bury it. That's my theory, because why else would there just be stuff buried like under the ground? Like, look at this. I just freaking moved my foot and a whole bottle came out. And it doesn't make sense. Like, why? What other explanation is there than there's a house here, they knocked it down to build new houses, and they dug a hole and they just buried everything and covered it up. And what else is weird is if you look over here, like just randomly, look, I'll dig my foot. So like the dirt is just like, it's black once I dig it, and like the dirt here is kind of tight. Like it's kind of hard to move with my foot. But then when I go over here, it's all really easy to move. Like somebody had taken the dirt out and replaced it, or like put it back in. Such as them burying it and burying stuff and putting the dirt back on top. And the place I'm gonna show you next, where we went all the time, is like that too. Look, I found an old button, I think. Yeah, look at that, that's kind of cool. And like so far I found 2 locations like this where there's just stuff buried under the ground, just randomly. And it's all old stuff, not like, it's all stuff from the 50s. So my theory is that's what they used to do. Like look at this, this one's actually kind of cool because it's intact and it's white. I don't know what's on the inside. But that one's kind of cool. But yeah, that's my theory, is that they buried it and then they're just like, this would be easier than taking it to a landfill. So I'm gonna keep digging here for a minute or two, and I'll let you guys know if I find anything. All right guys, I've dug a little bit, like about, I don't know, maybe 6 inches down, 7, 8, I don't know. Anyways, found a bunch of glass bottles. Yeah, I didn't really find anything cool, so I'm just gonna stop right now, and then yeah, I'm just gonna stop right now and come back maybe some other day, grab like a shovel or something, and yeah, come back and dig and see if I can find anything else. Yeah, but yeah, see what I mean? Like all these glass bottles here came out of that little hole right there, and I dug a good 6 to 8 inches down just with my foot. Normally you can't dig with your foot 6 inches down. So obviously like dirt has been placed there and they like buried the remains of a house that they knocked down that used to be here, I would assume. But I'm gonna check on that website, show you guys, and probably be inserted somewhere around here. And yeah, so I'm gonna look around the area real quick, just to see if I can find anything else. And if I don't, then I'll just go back to the other place and show you guys that real quick. Alright guys, I looked around, I found a few more things, but nothing really that interesting. Like some more bottles, like old beer bottles, and some old Coke bottles, but they were destroyed, unfortunately. Almost just tripped and died. So yeah, I'm heading back to the other place now, and I'll show you around a little bit there. And I think that's all of like the exploring / searching stuff that we're gonna do for today. Yeah, and then later on, probably like the next video, next part in the series, because I'm making this a series. I don't know if I would say that already in the video, but yeah, I'm gonna make a it's gonna be a series called what's it, Haunting History or something like that. It's pretty cold out today. I don't know what it is, like April 21st or something, I think. 21st to the 22nd. No, it's the 22nd actually. And it's pretty cold. Nice yesterday, it's gonna be nice tomorrow, but the one day I decided to go out and actually do something, it's cold. But yeah, yeah. What? I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, I'm heading back to the other place now. I gotta go like over here and like freaking go. There's a road here, and I cut over into this field, and then yeah, and then go under the bridge. And yeah, so I'll see you there. Alright guys, so I am on a the field that I was talking about a second ago. I was basically just over there, and well, kind of up there, and I came down here, right there across the street, and then you come across, and there's just a big open field here. I don't know, they did this was used to be more open, like like where all these bushes are, it used to go another 20 feet that way. I think 20 feet that way, and a little bit that way. And it's just all open, and now it's just kind of, as you can see there, it's all bushes and stuff. And but yeah, I don't know what they did, what they're if they're gonna plan on building here or something and they just never did, or I don't know. There used to be a house. There used to be a house here somewhere over there, not over there. Used to be a house here somewhere. Somewhere. What the heck? I heard somebody freaking slam something up there. Yeah, right about here, I think. You know what? This might be part of the basement, actually. Cause like, I don't know if you can see. You can't really tell on camera, but it's kind of deep. The heck? Hello? It's gonna sound like somebody's in here in the woods with me, or not in the woods, but yeah. Anyways, this kind of looks like it would be the basement of the house or something, but now it's just a freaking swamp, black water. Well, I guess I'll look around here for a second, see if I can find anything. Let's see. I don't really see anything. There's some wood blocks here, but that's not really. It's not really anything cool. I mean, it could be, but I doubt that's from the house that used to be here. I mean, who knows though? It could be. There's some more wood stuff over here. So, anyways, yeah, there's nothing really here, but I didn't notice this before because I never really came this way. But I think this might be part of like the basement of the house or the foundation or something. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That goes up into a neighborhood, I think. Let's see. This all used to be, I think, nothing, and then they planted trees or something there and it all grew, but I don't know. Anyway, all right guys, it might be kind of loud here because I'm at a bridge. I don't know if you have seen or remember, my friend and I climbed up like to the top of the bridge and everything. We thought we were cool. I mean, it's not really that cool. But anyways, also there used to be like a shed or something here. Obviously it's not there anymore. Yeah, my shoe is untied again. Really? What? Hold on. Through the bridge, there is like this like wall of some sort, which I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure what it goes to. What is that? What the heck? There's like some metal thing. I don't know what. Oh, I don't know what the heck that is. But anyways, as I was saying, the wall. There's a wall here. It kind of just goes around. But yeah, there's just like a wall here with this one random thing. This could have been like a old bridge. See, like it kind of goes like here. Like there's one like little wall thing there. I don't know. This could have possibly been a bridge, like an old bridge, because before they put the parkway in, there was a 2-lane road. But I don't know if it went this way or not. I'm not exactly sure. But there was a 2-lane road just before they put in the whole parkway. So this could have potentially been the bridge that, but I don't know. I wouldn't know because I wasn't around during this time, or during that time. Alright guys, so I've made it to this place. Obviously, probably, well, not obviously, but if you've seen that one video where we got lost in the woods, that's what this was. And you would remember that from that maybe. And then this place, and then my friend dug a hole, and somehow the water is see-through. You probably can't see it that well though, but I can see the bottom. Anyways, these, once again, like I was talking about in that last place that I was at, like we started digging. Once again, like we started digging, and we found stuff, like for example, old bottles, like a lot of old bottles, like ridiculous amounts of bottles. And then back before we actually started like keeping them to like see how many we had and all that, like we broke them in this old washing machine. As you can see, there's quite a bit, and we used to throw them out here and all sorts of stuff. There's just random bottles laying around as well, like over here over here, and just, this tire is not from this. I took this from the bridge over there because it's perfectly fine. So I was airing it and everything. Anyways, like we found part of an engine. This is part of an engine. That's another engine to something, I think. And then we just have random stuff, just like, I don't know, it's just all random weird stuff that we found, like bottoms of shoes, cables and wires, just metals, like scraps of metal. And what the heck, I freaking stepped on something and everything moved. Heck did I just find? A house? Hello? I found something, hold on. Oh, there's a bottle, never mind, something interesting. But yeah, anyways, like we found more bottles over here, and then like there's old like refrigerator. Don't know what that is. It's an old shovel that we were using to dig with. Something over there. But yeah, and then we also found an address. I don't know where. Oh, here it is. It's like 7415. Oh shoot, it like got destroyed. You can't see that anymore. But that was an old address before it got all muddy and everything. But it was like 7415 or something, I think. And I don't know, I did some research. I couldn't find anything, but anyways, this, like, I looked on the Google Maps, or whatever the website is called, and the house wasn't here. It was like, the parkway is, I don't know, like 1,000 feet that way. It was like right on the edge, like the edge of the house, like the edge of the property of the house or whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying. The edge of the house was like right where they built the parkway. So I went up there and I looked around and I found like a little bit of like concrete, but like nothing really interesting. And what is this? What kind of bottle is that? That looks kind of cool. I don't know, bottle collection. Anyways, yeah, but like I was saying, but it was just like right on the edge of the parkway, and all I really found was a little bit of cement and like a little hole kind of thing that looked like it could possibly be like a basement or a foundation of the house. But you know, nothing really interesting that's like, oh, you know, that could be like a house. But and I also found where the old driveway starts. It's still here. Like I could go there now, but I don't really feel like it. I'm too lazy and it's too far, and I'd have to cross the parkway or go back under the bridge. And I was there earlier, kind of close to it, but yeah, anyways, that's what this place kind of, and I don't know, I'm kind of bored right now. Like I feel like I've been debating whether to do this video, not like this video in general, but this series and everything in general for the past like week. And I don't know, I've just been debating to do it. Like I think of it and I do the idea and I'd be like, oh, it's such a good idea, I'm gonna do this. And I look up like everything, I'm like, oh, I found something. And then I go to it and it's just like, you don't really find anything and it's kind of boring. But then you find that one little thing that's kind of cool, and it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. So I finally decided, why not give this series a shot. So basically, yeah. But that's what this place is, just, I don't know, like after you've been here a while, you kind of like know the area and it gets kind of boring, and it's I don't know. But I'm gonna keep looking, doing research and everything to see if I can find anything, any other areas. My friend and I did find this one like abandoned like building that's still standing. It's like a big concrete building. Like we could go, hello? We could go there for a video and film like a 20-minute video or something about that. But that I don't know what it is. It's some like old something. But that we could do that at some point. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna do some more research around this area, see if I can find any more places that could have like any old buildings or anything. Start walking back now. The heck is this? Oh, what is that? Fucking found like what is that? What the heck? It's heavy. Because it has dirt in it, or is it like, what kind of, hello? Hold on. Is that a freaking French fry scooper? Look at all that dirt coming out of it. Oh, what the heck is that? Is that like a plow? A handheld plow? I don't know what the heck that is. That's kind of cool though. See, like stuff like this, you find just random stuff like, and it's old, like from the 50s and 60s. Like, I don't know. It's just, you just find stuff like that and it's cool, and then sometimes you don't find anything and it's boring. What is this? Found a whole freaking bottle. Oh, never mind. Did a bowl? Ow, I just freaking, ew. What's freaking corrosion? Battery? Hello? I don't know what that is, but it's freaking corroding. Anyways, I'm gonna head back now because I haven't really found anything. You go to look at something like earlier today. I looked on the freaking website. I found something that's been there since, I don't know, like the 80s, the 50s, 80s, I don't know. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go check it out. I went there. It's freaking sewer. Oh shoot, yeah. And then like early in the video, like I said, I went to go look at something else. I found, and it was just like an old shed, like an old, like, it wasn't even big. It was just like, I don't know, 2 feet by 2 feet, 4 feet by 4 feet. I don't know. It wasn't that big at all. But yeah, but it's obviously was there since before the houses were there. And it was kind of close to where I found that other place with all the buried glass and stuff. So, yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna head back and edit my video and try and get it uploaded. Who's cooking freaking onion rings? It smells good. What the heck is going on here? That looks weird. That's it, guys. Probably gonna upload weekly, doing this series. Alright, guys, so this is right before I edit. So, I have this website. It's like some historical, like, kind of Google Earth thing. You can go back in time, like over here. You can change, like, the time. So then you can, like, scroll down and choose different years. So, like, this one's checked on 1997, and this one's 2019. If I uncheck the 2019, as you can see, then it, like, goes back to, like, different views of different years. So, anyways, what I'm going to show you first is where I started my video. Is right here. You probably can't see it because it's so blurry, but that's, oh, what the heck? Okay, this thing right here, this part right here, is like that little bridge part, and this is all the way back in 1997. And since they built that back, and then 1990, that wasn't there. As you can see, that wasn't there. And then they built it, and then there it is, but it never had anywhere to go. So they just kind of built that, and that was it. So I don't know. That's kind of weird. But anyways, the next thing I wanted to show was, okay, so here's where I was looking at next, was behind this house right here. So it's at this house right here, kind of behind it right here. Alright, and then, so if we go back to 1997, the houses are there. Go back to 1990. So if we go back to 1980, you can only go like certain years. So you see that there's a house right here, right? I was right here searching, but then in 1990, hold on, I can do this easier. So the house was here, right? Oh shoot. Okay, hold on, wrong thing. Shoot. Okay, so the house was here, right? And then I was back here where I was digging all the stuff up. All right, and then so a couple years later, 10 years later, I don't know when they knocked it down. They probably knocked it down probably like 1990, 1989. So there's a house there. Then you go to 1990, no house, knocked down, cleared out, you know. And then you go to 1997, what's there? Boom, neighborhood. And obviously they're not gonna, like, if they were to do what I was talking about, how they were like, they would push the house and dig it and bury it, they wouldn't put it where they would build a new house. Or if they did, they would push it somewhere else. So then that leaves no other place to go except up here and back here, right behind this house, and all down here. That's where I found all that stuff. So the house was there, and then so the house was right there. And then they pushed it back probably and buried it right here. That's the only explanation that has. So yeah, and then you can see 2019. That's basically, yeah. It's probably really hard to see and tell what I'm doing anyways. All right, then the next thing about, and then there was a house here. If we go to 90, no, 1980. Yeah, you can see right here. There's a house, and then there's like something else up here, and then here's where the parkway was, where that little shed thing that I was talking about. And then you see this thing was all an open field, and then like there wasn't a road going through there at that point. But then now when we go back to 97, it's cleared out. See, look right there, they cleared it out. You undo that. See, look, the house is right there. And you click on that, and then right where that walkway was, which leaves. Hold on, let's see. So I don't know. Apparently the house was right here. I was looking around right here, but I don't know. And then once again, over here where the parkway is, there's a something right there. So it was right there, and then they built the parkway and then knocked it down. Okay. Where I was looking at all the stuff, I don't know exactly where it is. I think it's somewhere around right here. But the house that I was talking about was up here. So if we go, oh, I don't want to do that. If we go back to 97, still can't really see because they built the parkway then. So we go to 90. See, there's a house right there. It's kind of knocked down. I go back to 80. All these stuff, there you go. It's really hard, but right there, I would go to 76. Oh no, uncheck now 80. There you go. So look, there's a house right there. I don't know if you can see that right there, and then like a garage kind of thing right here, and something else right here, and then they had like some sort of like a road going down here, and the river is right here. And then also what I was looking at, yeah, see, look right here, there's that's where that one little thing was, and there's that shed as well, and then the house is there, another house. Yeah, look, there's another house over here as well. But yeah, see, look, there was like these little like bridge things right there and right there where I was talking about, like where that stone was on the river. That's what this is, I'm pretty sure. It's just like some random, I think that's the edge, that like little triangle piece right here that I was looking at. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah, there was a house here, and then 1997 when they built the parkway, the edge of it was like right on the parkway. Or if we go to 1990, see, look, here's like the edge of the whole thing, and then there's some stuff down here. We go to 97, and then there's something down there still, like, I don't know, some trees and stuff. And then we go back to 2019, and then it's just, yeah. So my assumption would be that they did the same thing with this house and just pushed it all down here, and that's where we're finding all this stuff. So yeah, I don't know, it's a whole, I don't know. So yeah, anyways guys, that's that.